Hi, my name is Arvind, and I'm going to show you how to make this protective mask that is relevant to our COVID-19 situation. So you'll need some needles, a pin cushion with pins in it, like so, an elastic string, at least some, scissors, a pencil, an assortment of threads, and some fabric, and as well as an inch tape. So what I'm going to be doing now is that I'm going to use this original mask that I showed you before, and I'm going to use it to make the outline for the next one that I'm going to make, and I'm going to use a pencil to draw that out. But for you, you can use anything that you need, such as something like of similar like this, anything similar, or something like a rectangular type of shape, anything. But I'm just going to reuse this so that it'll be easier to use. You can use any mask at home if you have any, and anything that you can do. And now what's nice is that I'm going to cut this now. So I finished cutting, and the measurements of this would be about, so as you can see, I've already done cut it, and the length is 8 inches and the width is about 6 inches. So I've cut out 2 pieces of cloth right here, and for the next step you'll need to put one on top of each other like so, like inverted, because you'll need to invert it at the next step. And I'm going to use this white thread to sew it together, and for that you'll need a needle and you need to get it ready for the next step. So before we start sewing, we need to have some elastic string that will be added for our ears, and we'll need to have 2 of them for both ears. And I'm going to measure this one that I've cut out right here, and it's about 8 inches. So we'll need another one to cut, and that should also be 8 inches. And once you cut that, you should be ready for the next step. Should be something like this. Like you should have at least 2 strings. So the next step is that you'll need to take this out like this, and you'll need your 2 elastic strings. And right now you'll need to align them so that you'll be able to put them, like prepare them to be used, so you can put them on the ear when you're done. So that's the first step, and that's this step. And once you're done aligning it, put the other one on top, but like that's inverted. And then once you're done with that, take some pins from the cushion pin and make sure that the pin goes through the bottom. So I put the pins in, and if you look, is basically you just put it in like so that it connects with the bottom part and the elastic part and the top part. So I put the pin in, like 2 pins in each like this, and what this one does, there's like the other ones, is that it goes through the back part of the fabric, it goes through the stretchy band part of the fabric, and it goes through another part of the fabric, and then that's how it's made. So I stitched it in, and there's a knot at the end, so I pulled it all the way out, and then I need to make another hole inside, and then use that to come out like so, and then keep on winding it, like sewing it over and over again. And once you're done with this part, you just pull it all out like so. So now I've stitched everything across the edge, but I left one part open so that I can invert it at the end. And once you're done, and since you're done with the stitching part, you can take out the pins. And then now you can invert it. You need to cut off the string first, which I've already had a knot in so that it won't fall off or unravel itself. And once you're done inverting it like so, keep pulling at the sides to make sure that it is as big as it were when you had it. And you'll have something maybe like this. So now you need to work on the hole, and then you'll be done. So what you need to do is to make sure that you fold it up as if it were like all other sides, and put it really closely together. And then once you're done, make sure you have your needle ready to go, and you'll need to make sure that you can see both layers of the fabric, and then you push through. And before you push it in, put it in like this, like as on the left. So when you pull it in, it will be like so. Then you keep doing that. So now, so when you hold it in, you see this part, right? I didn't even go through all the way yet, but it's halfway in. And with this string, you simply just push it over like this, like over like that. So over the string, like one side of the string over here while the needle's over here. And then you pull it. And then when you should pull it, the string should gently be pushed along like a little round part, like a little round circle, until it shrinks and shrinks and goes down. And then you repeat, and you keep doing it until the hole is filled, and then you cut it off. So I already made it like a mask. I already put these pins in so that it'll be this is the improved version where your nose will be able to breathe like a little bit more room. And in the back you can see that it's folded like this. There's the fold's already there. And for now I'm going to stitch this part, and then we'll be done. And once I take these pins out, now it'll be time for stitching it through. And because most of us are in California right now, this is mainly out to people who live in California, as I live in California myself. It's best if you wear this on at all times, because right now it has a very profound effect on us all. And with that, so now something like this. So that's it for this week. For next week, I'll show you how to make this that you can hang anywhere in your house. And with that is it for this week. And for next week, I'll see you then. Goodbye.